Welcome to the Real CP Show. I'm your host, CP. And today's topic, former black, not American black male, NBA player gets astronomically screwed in his divorce. And he got a remindment as well by this particular black woman. Shh. Where's the black? Was the black males only one Caucasian women crowd at? Yes. Where is that? Oh my goodness, black males. Regardless they're black American males or non-black American males. How many times they always want to get numbers of especially Caucasian women when they get more money, they always trying to get to some Caucasian women. I just want to do a quick podcast on this, as again, timepiece purpose. I 0 point Gazanatites can care less about their divorce. Gazanatite none times, right? You say, what have either one did specifically for American blacks? All right, because you know how people play. Anyway, I'm going all that. What specifically have they done for blacks or American blacks in America? All right. So to make a long story short on this, these two particular were supposed to be celebrities of Iman Schubert, the former NBA player on several teams, and Tayana Taylor, who's supposed to be the singer, songwriter, I guess, rapper, choreographer, etc., etc., etc. Right? They go through a divorce that they had been married for 7, 8 years, however it goes, and things like that. And he had a nonsensical, astronomical, crazy divorce, right? In which basically that he got astronomically screwed over. He got reminded. But one thing that I had not heard too many people talk about is regardless, is that he married this particular black male. I mean, he married this particular black woman. So where is that? Oh my goodness, black males always marrying non-black women, especially Anglo women. Where is that crowd at? Right? And then it's like 1 minute, oh my goodness, he was sitting there cheating and stuff like that. You know, he had to be cheating. And then you sit there and look at, give me a second. And then you sit there and look at this part right here. Yeah, where'd it go? Out of her mouth, not too much on my bestie. In all fairness, Iman and I separated and have been for a while. To be 100% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. So all of those stuff is nonsense, right? And then, as I relayed over earlier, now Iman Sherbert is not a American black male lineage wise. He is of Nigerian background. What do you mean by that? I mean, how do you know? I mean, my goodness, now, I mean, because you're being divisive. I mean, black folks always being divisive because how do you know he's not? I'm not playing that little silly freaking game.
I ain't hit the league when I graduated, and I ain't hit the league like I thought I was. You know, Nigerians don't play around. If you don't do one or three things, you ain't a doctor. And I ain't hit the league like I thought I was. You know, Nigerians don't play around. If you don't do one or three things, what are you doing? Right. So I can't. You know, Nigerians don't play around. If you don't do one of three things, you ain't a doctor, lawyer, engineer, then they just feel like, hey, come on, what are you doing? Right. So I came home after not hitting the league, and I was trying to figure stuff. I'm trying to figure myself out, figure stuff out. I come home, or you got to greet in Nigerian household. Hey, daddy, what's going on? His initial response to that, I'm telling you. Now listen, I say hi. I want you to fully understand. I walk in the door. I say hi. My dad said, "Took. When will you stop wasting your life?" I said, "My God."
See, on the outside, and I mean, that ain't even funny because be like, oh my goodness, oh man, he's so funny and everything. Now this guy, I think he was on Dancing with the Stars or one of those dancing shows, and him and his wife, I think, had a reality show, and even I was sitting there looking at this hero. He was actually they actually had was on a cover or article about them on in Ebony magazine on their situation, talking about the power couple. Tiana Taylor and Iman Schubert reveal how they pursue all their passions while putting a family first. I guess that didn't work itself out, did it? So I'm not. I'm gonna stop. Oh, let me just finish playing this second.
You're right. Yeah, Nigerians just different, so it ain't even have to be loud. They just aggressive. Yeah. When they approach, they just whatever it is, they just gonna get straight to it. Yeah,
yeah. There you go. There's no small talk in between.
Yeah. How do your parents feel now? When Nigerians finally see the success, now it's
So all that stuff to say is that, see, so what's the excuse then that however parent or parents will say then, right? Because if I remember correctly, that she's not quite, I think, anyway. So thing about it is, so he married this particular black woman. I think Tiana is from, I think, part some other particular what we call black category or something. One of her parents are however it go, right? Because again, it's all about lineage base. The person else American black, if their lineage base goes back to at least the 1800s. So I'm not going to play all this other stuff. So regardless that this black male, right, non-American black male got astronomically screwed up in divorce, right, and stuff like that, and he was married to what? A black woman, right? So it's like, oh, give me a second, hero. 1 second, hero. Okay, sorry about that. On that, here's some in the background. So, only thing I wanted to say in closing is that it was astronomically crazy divorce and stuff like that, and how it was talking about how a 34-year-old actress is said to receive 4 luxury homes worth supposedly 10 million. She also will receive a one-time 7-figure payout and several high-end vehicles, including a 300,000 Maybach, a 70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a fully equipped tour bus. Additionally, Taylor will maintain complete ownership of her business ventures, et cetera, et cetera. As part of the settlement, former NBA star Iman Schubert will pay $8,000 per month in child support for the $2 on that. He also will cover their school tuition. He got astronomically screwed. Now remember equality, right? So Tiana, Tiana and stuff like that, and him, both of them are supposed to be about what equality, right? So Tiana Taylor, right? Oh, feminism. I'm talking about how women can do anything a man can do, equality and stuff like that. But he gets astronomically screwed over in divorce, right? $8,000 a month for child support, right? And he's gonna have to pay for a private, whatever that's private class, private school, and wherever it is for the daughters, etc., which is going to be expensive, etc., etc. So while she's gonna get she's getting astronomically rewarded, he's getting astronomically screwed, right? But the thing about, oh my goodness, they'd be like, well, look, Well, he had his own money and stuff like that. Well, he gets to retain, go to whatever on that, right? The point is that she has her own, she's a multi-millionaire herself, supposedly, I guess whatever it is, or network, however it go. Him, however it go, whatever his money. So again, I just want to relay over this because he got astronomically screwed over. And the thing about it is, don't care. And I only relay this over because where is the black males, NBA, NFL, etc., whatever pro athletes, whatever the pro black athletes, wherever it is, they always getting with non-black women and stuff like that when they make it big. Where's that crowd at again? Of course, quiet. Are they a deflect? This is why supremacists laugh. This is why feminists laugh, because they know how they sound and stuff like that. Well, oh my goodness, well, women. Yes, right. But at the same time, when it concerns divorce, how many males, especially numbers of black males, get screwed over in divorces, right? But unfortunately, there are certain numbers of black males that keep trying to put certain types of black women on pedestals, the one that do this. I thank you for tuning in to the Real CP Show.